Have you ever wanted to live on an exotic island? Well, you don't have to go too far. There's a handful for sale in the good old US of A. But there's one in Virginia that may be a little more unique than the rest.
So the island has 400 years of recorded history.
Chopawamsic Island sits on the Potomac River, just off the coast of Quantico. You can literally see the military base from the island. According to realtors Joe Ford and Nick Latendry, the island used to be inhabited by Native Americans in the 1600s. That's until...
The first non-native visitor is reported to be Captain John Smith, who's famous from the Pocahontas stories, specifically the Disney movie.
And since his arrival, the island has been a part of a ton of history.
It's a really famous incident around 1900. Samuel Langley did a test flight of an unmanned aircraft. Langley was in a competition with the Wright brothers to try to build the first aircraft, and he actually did a test flight right here on Chopawamsic Island, and the flight itself was photographed by Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone.
No one has lived on the island since 1979, leaving the plants and building structures untreated for nearly 40 years.
Back when the Fry family lived here, who was the last family that lived on the island, everything around here would have been grass and trees, and you wouldn't have seen brush like this.
The deserted island is currently owned by a private trust that's ready to let it go for the right price.
Currently, the island is listed for $15 million.
$15 million for all of this, but is history worth the price tag?